Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another reaction video. And in today's video, we're reacting to Messi era. I want to say this was his Barcelona story, the official movie. So shout out to Magical Messi for this video. This video is super long, so we're not gonna do a lot of talking in the intro. We're just gonna hop right into the video, man. If you're new here, make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. And man, let's go. All right, chat. Here we go. I like this, like a scary movie, horror music. Nice edit, bro. Nice edit.
Lionel Messi will not continue at FC.
Chat, y'all remember COVID, bro? Those masters just remind me of COVID, man. COVID was a crazy time. Impact, huge impact. You could tell. He could tell he left a huge impact on the room. Bro, Messi probably changed so many people's lives, bro. Like, it's crazy. Not only did he change his life, his family's life, but he changed other people's lives as well, bro. That's crazy the amount of impact that is.
I arrived when I was 13. I came with my family.
You see one guy that
13
found
found
a gift. Like
It was absolutely not normal to bring an under 14 player from Argentina to
under
Barcelona.
14, fam. Like, and to have that amount of pressure and to still, you know, turn out to be one of the greatest is hard, bro. A lot of sports, you know, a lot of American sports where you have a ton of pressure on you, you tend not to pan out how people, you know, expect you to pan out. But for Messi, it's a different story, and that's crazy.
They were dealing with a phenomenon.
When he was 16 years old, we signed the first non-professional contract with him. I think the whole team immediately realised
First non-professional
that this
contract is 16.
was going to be the best player in the world.
Debut for the team was October 2004. First goal was in May 2005. 17, bro. 17. Could you imagine, bro? Scoring your first professional goal at 17. Dang.
Todos os tempos. Tú eres el mejor jugador. Él dice, no, esto aquí va a ser mío. Él fue Lionel Messi. Tenía solamente
Chat, how long did they play together? How long did they play together? I know him. We reacted to him. I had a hard time pronouncing his name, but I know him. How long did they play together, chat?
You are one of a global audience tonight of around 400 million people who are tuned in. Here's a great chance for Messi. It's 1-1. Ronaldinho, stopped by Casillas. Blasted in by Messi. And Messi has it. Messi takes everybody on. Messi has got it.
Could you imagine 19, bro? Chat, hey, yo, what's a hat trick? What's a hat trick, chat? Let me know in the comments, what's a hat trick?
Can't write a script like this. They've all played in this game. Figo, Zidane, Romario, Ronaldo, Johan.
Bro, he's young doing all of this, dog. Goal of the central. Ooh.
Surging forward with real menace here. Brilliant from Messi.
Crazy. That's hella reminiscent.
People called him the new Maradona. They thought, no, nobody can handle that title.
Ooh.
20-year-old here's Messi into overdrive. It's Lionel Messi. How can he wriggle through here?
Bro, I said this before in previous videos. You know, I like the skill of dribbling, the skill of, you know, breaking ankles and things of that nature. But I like the flashy, you know, the flashier players. Messi is, I'm not saying that he's not flashy, but the way he just plays through contact and wiggle through like the smallest holes, bro, is just, it's phenomenal to me, man.
This young man isn't capable of.
And look at him, just running.
Messi called Messi Donna. They compared him to Diego Maradona, as they do many Argentinians when they come
Split
over
that.
here.
Guardiola was named Barcelona's new coach, and a superpower of the European game was reborn.
He said, remember, you know that with me as a coach, you will win everything. And it happened.
Fasten your seatbelts because we're going to have fun. Imagine telling folks that, fasten your seatbelts, we're going to have fun. You hire me, we're going to win. That's, a lot of people don't like that, though. A lot of people don't like that confidence. You know, that you talking before you get here, and you talking before you win anything. Not saying that he didn't win anything before, but a lot of people don't like that confidence.
Oh, yes, he can! Lionel Messi takes his time and walks it in! Lionel Messi! It's humiliating for Real Madrid. It's heaven for Barcelona. What can you say about Barcelona? Driven all over Real Madrid. They steamrolled them on the night. Lionel Messi!
Bro, look at him, dog.
Finish. He stays fit, Jerry, and he stays with Barcelona. Goodness knows how many is he going to end up on.
Well, jeez. He's got 300 odd now. He's going to get lovely bit of skill. And just look at his size.
Leo Messi into the penalty area. Messi! What a goal from Leo Messi!
Chat, the announcers always do that. The announcers always scream and yell. This is like the third video I've heard of announcers scream and yell like that. I like that. It makes the game a little bit more, a little bit more entertaining.
Newly crowned champions of Spain seeking to dethrone the kings of Europe. Huge potential for a classic in Rome.
GOAT versus GOAT.
As far as Xavi. In towards Messi! Has scored a golden goal. That could be the match winner from Lionel Messi. Extraordinary, almost extraterrestrial.
I think he proved he's the best player in the world. We said that before.
Facts.
But
I feel like if you, at this point, if people saying that it's only you and another guy is the best player of the world, I feel like once y'all go head up, I feel like that answers the question.
What makes him a little bit better than Ronaldo? I just think the way he plays the game and the goals he scores, and it just looks spectacular.
Swinger and short of the goal. Barcelona.
Did he do a dive and head tap header?
He gets kicked, he gets hacked, he gets up. He never dives. He doesn't cheat. He's just a brilliant example for footballers everywhere. It just appears that nobody can take
Okay, that's respect. That's respect. But yeah, I hate how people. I hate how people call it or say it's a bad thing. It definitely can be a bad thing, but I also contribute. Falling down, not necessarily begging, but falling down, throwing your hands up, looking at the ref. I think that's a little bit a part of IQ. I don't think it's cheating like that. I think it's just IQ. Who wouldn't over exaggerate a little bit? Now, like I said, it can get out of hand for sure. For sure it can. But respect for him though, playing the game the right way. Oh my gosh. Look at this, bro.
Look at this from Messi. Look at this, Rob. Really takes on three. Takes on four.
Got him proposing on his knees.
The greatest footballer steps up to the plate just when Barcelona needed him.
Chat, he a fighter, bro. He a fighter. You could tell, like, look how he plays. He plays super physical, man. He a fighter. He's a fighter. Like, I don't know. You could tell he kind of. I ain't gonna say he went through like challenges or adversities like growing up or whatever, but you could tell he's definitely a fighter. Just look how he play on the field. They say he never complains, never do any of that.
Can change direction at such a pace and be afraid.
How you stop them? No one yet has come up with the answer.
Lionel Messi is destroyed. Better defenses with this.
Look at that, bro.
Messi getting the better there of Capel. Lionel Messi finds a corner.
He is a magician, this little man.
Leo Messi cuts onto his left.
He got folks running into each other.
Sin becomes the predictable.
Messi doesn't seem to do anything there. You can't defend it, but you can most certainly admire it.
These moves is crazy. These moves is crazy, chat. Crazy.
I learned here that everything starts with the ball and finish with the ball. So sometimes we forget that this is a game 11-11 with one ball. And we try to keep this ball, we try to play with the ball, we try to make everything with the ball.
That goal was a work of art. Drags past. There he goes, Messi takes it.
Look at this. This is ridiculous.
With Lionel Messi. Messi inside.
That's a dot.
Can he finish it off? He can!
That's a dot.
Look at the Real Madrid players.
That was horrible. Fully deserving of the straight.
It's physical. It's physical. This how I like it. This how I like it, chat. I like a good physical game.
And it's now getting very, very nasty. To a battle between these two.
Oh, he stepped on his hand. Hey, we might have to go back and watch this game. We might have to go back and watch this game. Ooh, wee.
Humiliation. A famous victory for Barcelona.
At the end of the day, they're gonna decide who is the best player in the moment, which is, I think, it's me. Because I'm
away from Marcelo. Messi! The Catalan Kings lead in Madrid. Here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Best player in the world, bar none.
Putting straight belt to Ronaldo.
It was absolute genius.
Straight belt to him.
It's impossible to stop.
Bueno, ojalá podamos conseguir la Champions para terminar un año.
Attack the best form of defense. Messi skips away. Vidic. Messi. Oh, Messi! The little man gets a lot.
I think it was the most impressive Champions League final I have ever seen. And at the end of the game, I saw Ferguson looking for Messi to shake his hand.
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
The best player in the world, Messi, no doubt.
His feet are on the ground, he's such a humble man. Lionel Messi.
Delight from Messi. And this team is the best football team I've seen for 20, 30 years.
The best football team, so it's a dynasty. I'm gonna assume there's a dynasty, chat. So from 2008 to 21 when Messi left, I want to say.
Take the ball, pass the ball, take the ball, pass the ball.
Messi's number 9, number 10, number 11, number 7, number 6, number 5, number 4.
Young boys who are interested in football, they are watching not only
Yeah, they got chemistry. Look at them passes.
The best team I'm watching, because this is a unique group of players.
If you reduce it,
look at them passes,
man.
man.
That they're probably at the tip of the machine. It was a cutting edge that most of us have never seen before.
It's crazy how they can lose, like not necessarily even lose control of the ball, but it's crazy how they can, let's just say, lose control of the ball and just get it back and just hit a move out of nowhere that quick, bro. It's
just dances away from Jimmy Kellis's challenge, runs past 2 more. Messi beats the laws of physics. He knows the laws of physics, but they don't know him.
Messi finds the gap when there wasn't one.
Is there no stopping him? Messi dances with defenders through the legs.
dang, nice pass. It's crazy, chat. It's crazy how he got through this. Look, he got through this and got the ball back. That is crazy to me.
Beautiful, intricate passing between Messi and Pedro, and it's Lionel Messi! It's superb! Back here at Messi, who could take full advantage. It's Lionel Messi! Wants the return, gets the return on Villa. Messi, another hat-trick!
So hat tricks, I'm gonna assume, is what, multiple goals, like 3 goals, 4 goals. Is it 3 goals, 4 goals? I'm assuming.
He tries. Messi can do. Messi again. Another chip, another brilliant goal. He just never ever disappoints. Here's Messi.
5 goals is crazy.
It's Champions League history.
73 goals in the season.
5 goals in a Champions League match.
You are the best player in the world. How does that make you feel? How do you react?
4 in a row.
Agradecido, obviamente, feliz y...
Very grateful and happy that this is the opinion people have of me.
Sure, he seems like a humble person too. He seems like very humble. You heard his answer. Feels like he's happy that that's what the people decide. Like, he's very humble.
Side netting only. That had the Barcelona platinum stamp all over it. You can't plan for goals like that. You can't design goals like that.
وممتازة بالملي وجول وملي وجول وجول جول 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 من الخدار جول من القاتل ميسي It's Messi!
How long was that kick, chat?
It's magnificent. The kind of goal you score on your PlayStation.
21 consecutive games with a goal. To me, I think that's a little crazy because of how hard it is to score. Because every time I go to or every time I see a soccer game, score is always, not always, but you know, it's common to see 3-1, 2-1, 1-0. Like, it's common. So scoring 21 games back to back to back 21 times.
In world football, if Lionel Messi plays for Barcelona, he scores 21 La Liga games in a row. His name has been on the score sheet.
Messi, talking of turns, left Marchena for dead. It's Leo Messi.
Oh, Messi makes space for himself.
91 goals in 2012.
And now he is the man who scored more goals in the calendar year than anybody else. Than the great Lionel Messi. Some say he's the greatest, and statistically, he is the greatest now.
Around the defense, tucking it home.
Does it get any better world football in this, people? And they scored. Barcelona are protesting furiously.
Barcelona getting that belt right now.
Calm down, I'm on. Slipped into Messi, it's clever with Xavi. It's Messi, it's Lionel Messi. 2-0. It's Champions League history. The first time that any team has recovered from a 2-0 first leg deficit.
You sit here, I was looking in the stands at times, and the people looking to the sky.
It's crazy.
Saying, how is he doing that?
Now this.
It's still time for Barcelona. It's Messi.
The boys looking like the Spurs out there, man. Good ball movement, man.
Xavi with a touch, Iniesta with another one. Messi, Iniesta.
With Pedro and 4 defenders that he burst through.
In this football's history.
Messi goes under the legs of the defender, dribbles forward for himself.
Sure, I gotta go to a high school. Obviously, I gotta go to a professional soccer game too. I gotta go to a high school soccer game as well. Do they be action packed or no? Let me know.
He's definitely not on form at the moment, and he was disappointing again tonight. I don't know what the problems are, but he doesn't seem happy at the moment.
Well, using that pace, can he finish it? Oh!
Are you the best footballer in the
It's
world?
Ronaldo's turn.
I think so, yes.
Chat, what injuries did he go through? Let me know what injuries did he go through. Any like major ones?
Tres amigos. They're magical, aren't they? Is it the best triumvirate we've seen, do you think?
Yes.
MSN.
At the moment, yes. They are the best. They have a good understanding on the pitch.
You set up against this Barcelona team. One of them three can do something special to change a game at any time.
Neymar's on his own. He's got a clear run to goal. It's Neymar.
Let's go, Neymar. I don't know the other guy's name though.
Messi, Suarez, Neymar.
Suarez.
Mark spells danger, spells goal.
This front three is such a dynamic three. They really have. They've got pace, they've got goals. They're working well as a unit.
Freestyling exhibition football from Messi. He's got to Messi.
And that's why he's world class. That's why he's the best in the world.
Messi places it there.
He's got that cheeky smile on his face. He's having fun. Really enjoying his football again.
Oh, he's still going. Look at this, Kevin. It's a brilliant run from Messi. Can he go all the way?
Nice.
Amazing. Messi had just scored one of what he could have done what Messi did. I don't think we've ever seen or ever will see anything like Lionel Messi again.
Chat, do y'all believe that? Do y'all think we'll never see anybody like Messi again? Do y'all think that people probably thought of that about Jordan, then LeBron came. People thought of that about Bron. Then now Wemby is here. Not saying that they play anything alike, but in terms of greatness, I think Wemby has a very good chance of becoming one of the GOATs. Is that the same thing with soccer, or do y'all think Messi is like it will never be another Messi?
I hear many times that guy is like Messi, that guy is like Messi, that guy is like Messi. It's not possible. The best is for just one. The best is Messi.
I would say defending Messi 1-on-1 is not
possible.
Has he been in the best form of his life?
I've said this, Jeff, for 4 years. I believe he's the best player that's ever kicked a football.
Little Messi on the charge. Messi! Saved by Buffon. It's in. It's Luis Suarez.
Messi do a whole bunch of winning, bro. A whole bunch of winning.
Lionel Messi. For me, Messi.
2015. This is Neymar. They're going up for the same award. Were they still on the same team in 2015 or no? Because it's kind of dope to be going up for the same award as somebody on your same team. Like, I think that's pretty dope.
He is like, he's not human, and Cristiano is the best of the human.
I think Messi is one of a kind.
He's not human. Messi is not human, and Ronaldo is the best of the human. What?
Oh, fantastic! Power this side and the same result, and the best player on the planet fires Barcelona ahead.
I felt like 27-8, so I'm happy. We're gonna go and see that a bit more.
Oh, Messi uses the referee to.
He used the referee.
Lifted in, and
We don't see it. That ball there from Messi was off the charts.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Can you I never knew you could do this, bro. I never knew you could do this. What?
There will be setting each other a penalty kick.
Suarez for Neymar. Suarez, wonderful move.
5 titles in 2015.
Messi harassed. Gets away from Escudero. Dribbles through Nani. And with his right foot.
Jack, who is that announcer, man? Or commentator, whatever you call
He's in a
it.
different sphere to the rest of them, isn't he? Teasing Espanyol here. This is outrageous from Lionel Messi. Outrageous from Jordi Alba.
He picks it up his own halfway line, beats 1-2 players. He's got Galvez.
Look at that, bro. Almost made do it a split.
Right, nowhere to go. He's gone inside 1, 2, 3. He skips inside 4 players to wriggle away through. It's a brilliant pass.
Messi gets past Casemiro. He's going to have to watch his step tonight. Well, this is not good. Oh, no. Look at this. Little Messi is down. That's not a sign you want to see from any footballer.
Next one touch. Messi strides. Ready strikes. Scores! We're tied at 1. Magic from Messi.
His left foot is really good, and I'd like to have that.
The game is superhuman. Another chapter in the incredible story of this little man. He's the best there is. He's the best, possibly the best there ever will be.
Tough.
Well, Messi, we all know he is the best player in the world. There's no doubt about it. And it's not just
Gave him a yellow card for it.
If a rival is capable of scoring 4 goals against us, then we're capable of scoring 6 against them.
If there is one team on the planet that could do it, surely it has to be the Catalans.
It's Messi for Barcelona.
6-1 versus PSG. Was this the game? Was this the game where he was like, you can score 6 if they can score 4, then they can score 6 against? Was this the game right here? Cause they damn sure did it.
This is how it's Messi. Lionel Messi does it again. Where would Barcelona be without Lionel
It's crazy.
Messi?
Look at it, he out of there.
And a man who might just be the greatest footballer of all
Chat, what
time.
version of Messi do you like the best? What version? What version do y'all like the best, man?
Lionel Messi has never scored against Chelsea in 8 matches. Iniesta tees up Messi! And just like that, Barcelona are level. To exchange it with Dembele, and he scores!
He's the best dribbler I've ever seen. He's the best passer I've ever seen. He scores as many goals as anyone I've ever seen.
The best everything.
I grew up with Maradona. Diego Maradona was my favourite player always, but I think for me Lionel Messi is the best, not just of this era, but of every era, the best player.
Chat, my thing about the best player, all right, look, this is my thing. So a lot of people are stuck on nostalgia and things of that nature. So my thing is, of course, Messi could be the best player. Messi is the best player right now, or the best player ever right now. My thing is, when somebody else comes around who can challenge Messi for that, will the nostalgia start to take over? Or can people, accurately make a decision that, okay, this guy right here he could challenge Messi as being one of the greatest to ever play the game, or the greatest to ever play the game?
It's put over the top.
Rakitic, Messi. Oh! Bombazo!
I've never seen anything like that. Messi in with a challenge on Young, and he comes away with it, and he gets away. He shoots! Oh, he's done it! His face.
I think there's tears in your eyes, Raymond.
It's one of those Messi moments where you ask, how has he done that?
I think Messi is the best player in the world.
And how will you stop him?
I don't know.
Man, you can't say that, bro. Like, I don't care. I don't care. You can't say that, fam. Like, you give the respect where you know, respect. But, bro, you can't be how you stop him. I don't know, bro. Come on, man. Like, you still on the field with him, fam. Like, come on. You gotta give me something else other than that.
What a strike. Mr. Lionel Messi.
He deserves to win the Ballon d'Or like
Six.
every year he won, because in the
Six
field
Ballon
he's,
d'Ors.
like I always say, he's like PlayStation. People who says opposite, either they don't know football or they don't know what they're talking about.
When Messi has the ball, 1-1-1, you are dead. God of football is impossible to stop.
I definitely agree.
Tucks it around and makes the rabbit pop out of the hat. It's not
Look at this. Look at this.
It's a greyhound that Leo pulls out of his hat.
And is this the day to break the pattern? But it is Lionel Messi. Messi, the look in his eyes. That's a lovely tactical setup. I don't think we've ever
He's gonna
seen
make this.
such a cluster.
Where can he put it?
Messi steps up and the header from Suarez, and Barcelona have the lead.
It's
And
crazy.
doesn't matter what you do, he will think of something different. Clever, intelligent, cheeky, and it confuses Einstein. It doesn't confuse.
Was this the first time they ever did this? Was it the first time they ever? Because they said interesting strategy. So was it the first time they did that?
It's absolutely embarrassing.
If a team is too much relying, basically, it's because the number of good players around Messi are not good enough.
Messi are looking around thinking, I miss Iniesta, I miss Xavi, I miss Puyol.
He's probably thinking, I've got another year or two left in my career at that kind of level.
But does he
close
want to
that
spend
level.
it in,
Exactly.
in that shirt at that club, given the performances and the way the squad? It's a big question, I'm sure, that he'd probably be thinking about.
Do you think he should leave?
Hopefully players and fans and supporters realize, bro, like, at some point it's probably best for that person to leave, you know, because like he's done all he can there. A change of scenery is needed for him. He has no help, as they were saying, and hopefully people understand that. Hopefully people start understanding that a lot more in sports, you know, instead of getting upset at the player for leaving, things of that nature.
Can I ask you to explain that to me? Wonderful from Messi.
Be done, Messi from distance!
Oh! Are you kidding me?
Montic is backed away. Here's Messi charging in. Messi with help. Messi! Messi!
Still scored. Messi.
Messi drives to the 18. Messi!
Bro, they play Barcelona. No, not Barcelona. They play this other team a lot with the little pinstripes or the stripes right there. They play them a lot.
Thank you, God! Thank you, God, for letting me watch this! Thank you, God, for having Lionel Messi be...
Thank you, God. Thanking God for having you watch Messi. Dang, that is an impact, bro. Thanking God for having you watch Messi. Sad.
No lo esperaba, es uno de los momentos más difíciles.
El mejor delantero de toda la historia de la Liga. Era el mejor jugador
Jeez,
de la
look some
historia del
stats.
fútbol.
See a player like this for many, many, many years to come.
Thank you to him.
Incredible gratitude for the most extraordinary player I've ever seen in my
I
life.
think it's safe to say if it wasn't for Messi, they wouldn't have those many titles. Definitely.
I would die just to see you.
Man. Bro, Messi is the GOAT, bro. Messi is the GOAT. I think the GOAT debate of football is close, but I do think Messi is the GOAT. It's just the way he plays, just the way he, first off, just stat wise, and then the way he plays, the way he get through little gaps and things of that nature, how physical he is at such a small height or whatever you want to call it. It's just crazy to me. But if you guys enjoyed this video, man, if you want to join the journey of me learning about the game of football, make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. I really appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next vid.